Hi everybody. I know that I said we would be taking a break. I don't know if we were able to fix it or not. I don't know if my dad has yet. But if he's not, then I guess we're gonna have to wait. So, I know that I said we would stop posting for a while, but since I like to talk to you guys and give you updates, I have to say a few things. One, I do characters. I am bored as shit. And my friends' characters are really hard to draw with all the bases I have. And I do use bases for my art because there is no way I can actually draw a freaking body. That's why my art sucks at on paper. Unless I don't have a reference. So, it is actually, my favorite thing to do when I'm bored. So please, again, send me OCs. My social media is down in the description of the other announcement, the latest announcement that I posted. So you can follow me there. I couldn't get links to my accounts, so you're probably just gonna have to do the work by yourself. I'm sorry. So yeah, so listen, there's this actual true thing that a lot of my subscribers can know. If they follow me on social media, I will follow them back. I will, because I've done it so many times, because I love talking to my subscribers, and I'm sure my friends do too. So if you follow me on Discord, I will put you in a group chat with all the other uploaders of the channel, and we can just hang out for the rest of Corona. My school's opening back up on April 3rd, even though that's a stupid move, but oh well. I'm still waiting for some dares and, like, more than one song suggestion, because the only song suggestion I have is Why Did I Say Okie Dokie from Corrupted Brownie, and I have no idea how to sing that song, so I'm pretty sorry, Brownie, but I can't sing that song. So if all the other 34 of you would like to give me a song, please do, because I am bored out of my mind. I like talking to you guys, and I'm stupid, so please talk to me, give me ideas, give me OCs, give me dares to do in real life, because I will do them. You can ask me questions, dares, anything. I will answer your questions, no matter how personal they are. Just ask Katie on Discord. She followed me. She's one of my subscribers now. And so, she asked all of us some personal questions, and I just answered them like I didn't care, which I didn't. It's like, you're curious? If you wanna know something, I'll tell you. It's like, I'm an open book, dude. So if you want to talk to me, just add me. I am pretty much a child who is also a therapist, so even though I'm dealing with my own demons, I can still help. And I don't want to get help, because if I go to an actual therapist, all they know is my name, my birthday, and I'm depressed. And I don't want to talk to anybody who just has only that information. So, oh well, skiddly-doo, I don't want help. So, I get that a lot of people online and are saying that they're depressed, and if you're doing it for a trend, screw you. I'ma just often say it, fuck you. You are not really depressed. If you're just doing it because it's a trend, then fuck you. You are actually insulting the people who are actually going through something. And if you think about all the things that you have right now, you will say that you are depressed. But no, you have friends, unlike me for 5 years. And compared to Sugar, I know that's pretty much worthless, but still, it sucked. I was depressed. My dog died. My boyfriend broke up with me in 5th grade, and people thought he was fake. And so I was hated for 5 years. But now I have a lot of friends, so that's good, because I moved to a freaking different house, and I hate it here. Even though I have beautiful and lovely friends here, I hate the house. I hate that I'm away from the friends I've known all my life. I hate that I'm away from my old friendly neighborhood that's small and not... I liked the subtle vibe that my neighborhood gave off. It had some trees where over here the houses are either 1 story or 2 stories. And in every yard, it always has a single small tree. And so back at home, we were able to climb our old tree. And so I want to do that again, but not possible. I also want to build a balcony because I can easily just slip out of my window. So, So yeah, again, with people who are doing a depression for a trend, again, I will say it, and I don't give a fuck if you are offended by me. To people who are doing stuff for trends, I say fuck you. You're insulting the people who actually have it, who actually are it. So if you're just bi or pretending to be gay for the fun of it, well, again, fuck you. That is an insult. Like, if somebody who I knew and was my best friend who said they were having depression, and I look through their life, knowing all of their life, and I'm going to be like, no, you do not have depression. And if you are going to say that you have depression again, when your life is fucking fantastic, I will say, fuck you, and I will leave. And why? Because I hate people like that. I have depression because my dog died. She was my best friend for 5 years. She was my only friend. I left my home. Another dog died in my care. 2 of my other dogs had to be sold because I couldn't take care of them right. And why I could take care of Layla for 5 years was because she was already trained when she was given to me. Ava isn't, and so she's been chewing up cords and pooping left and right, and it sucks. Because I can't train a dog right. So I had to get rid of Luna, get rid of Lulu because I stopped paying attention to her. Dottie died within like 6 weeks, and Layla died, who was my best friend and closest friend. Ava is my anxiety dog. I cannot sleep without her. I am an insomniac, so yes, I have true depression. And if you think that is nowhere near where you are going through, then I'm completely fine with it. You'll be like, oh, that's nothing to be depressed about. Yes, it is. Because for 5 years, I was bullied. And my hand is shaking because my anxiety is coming. God damn it. No, I'm not crying. I feel like I'm about to, but no. But when I burst into an outrage, my heart starts pounding because of my anxiety, and so my hand starts shaking, and so I'm usually holding my phone. So that's why the camera is shaking. So I'm sorry if it throws you off. Either way, I will leave people who think of doing something just because of a trend. If you're going through something harder than me, then I'm sorry. Just contact me and I'll try my best to help. My friends always overthink things, and I'm like, okay, simple solution. And they're like, it's not that easy. I'm like, well, try it. Have you tried it yet? No, you haven't, so do it. And if it doesn't work, I'll come up with another solution for you. I am a therapist who is going through my own things. I don't want other people to go through that, so I try my best to help people. I will leave whoever does shit for a trend. If you have lost your faith in men and you... So, my friend Brianna, for example, I won't leave her. She's my sister. So, I'm just saying this for example. I don't believe Brianna is gay, or half gay, because she can still like guys. I don't think she likes girls as she says she does, but I'm still her friend. I'm not going to try and piss her off, but if she truly does love girls, then I'm sorry, Brianna, if I pissed you off, but oh well. So, example, let's say I was a friend with somebody who always did people trends, like Renegade and all that TikTok shit. If they found out that everybody was depressed, she would pretend to be depressed and sad too. Well, I would leave, because that is bullshit. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know why they're depressed, so why act like it? If your life is completely fine, it is bullshit to act like that. And I know I'm going off for I don't know how long, but this is probably going to be a long video. So I say, fuck the time, I'm going to say what I want to say. And I know this changed from a crazy little update talking about you guys to a full-on outburst of fucks and shits that I don't care about. Either way, I'm going to say this now before I turn into a raging zombie. I hate people who do trends. I don't make scripts for this shit. That's why I always stumble over my words. That's why I don't just come up with things right. I can't say things right. And so that's why I always keep on repeating myself. Because I don't know if I've already said it or not. So I'm sorry if I've said I hate trends like 30 times in this video. So please, forgive me. Either way, I hate people who do that shit. They don't know what the people have gone through. They don't know how to react. They don't know how to be depressed. I tell people I'm depressed, and my hated enemy named Anthony, who is probably still at that intermediate school being a dick to everybody. And I hope he's watching this video, because if he's not, then he has no idea. I hate him. I told him that I was depressed, that I was going through shit, and he's like, "You're not depressed. What, do you want to kill yourself?" No, because I'm not on that level of depression. I am on the level of depression where I can't sleep. I'm an insomniac. I can't do anything right. I have to do everything for everybody else before I do something for myself. Anthony says I don't have depression. He can go suck a dick, because I took a test at the hospital and they said I was depressed. So, I thought I was getting better. They're like, "Nope, you're still the same." And I'm like, "Okay, sure, whatever." I'm sorry for my subscribers who are uncomfortable with my language. I'm sorry for my subscribers who are probably going through some crazy shit right now. I'm sorry for anybody if I offend anybody here. But please, be aware that if you're doing something for a trend, you should stop before you either A, lose all your friends, or B, get bitch slapped by me. I hate people like that. I hate people like Anthony. I hate people like the girl I exampled. He doesn't know what I've gone through, so he has no right to tell me that I'm not depressed. And if he's watching this video, he better know that right now, or I swear to God, I know how to drive, but I will do it, and I will drive all the way back to my hometown and beat the ever-living shit out of him. I'm sorry for this outburst. I know this is a huge rant, and I know this may trigger some people, and I'm pretty sorry for it. But I want to continue talking, so I'm gonna. The thing is, people like that don't have a right to say shit about our lives. They don't know what we've gone through. They don't know how we feel, how we act. The only thing is, they know that they hate us for God knows how many reasons. And so, they can fuck off. If you're going through something and you have an enemy or a toxic relationship, contact me. I will let you know if it's toxic. And I know you feel weird just by this stranger girl who's out an outburst of toxic bitches. But please, let me know. I will do my best to help. I hate people like Anthony. I hate people who do stuff just because it's a trend. They don't know what we've gone through. They don't know how we do things. They don't know what our life has become. And I hate them for it. I absolutely despise them. Now, if you're a subscriber and you're like this, I'm not talking about you. I'm not saying I despise you. I barely even know you. But I hate when people bring it up, and I know them very well. I hate that I've been their friend for so long, and yet I haven't realized this yet, because it is complete and utter bullshit for somebody to act that way. And I'm sure you can agree with me. Now, let's talk about COVID-19. People are taking all the freaking toilet paper. My aunt only found 3 bags of bagels, and that's all the bread she could find from here all the way to San Antonio. I live in Temple. She went all the way to San Antonio checking every store for freaking bread, and all she could find is 3 packs of wheat bagels. That's bullshit. My dad had to fight somebody for a 6-pack of toilet paper. That is bullshit. What are you gonna do with all that toilet paper, huh? I needed to blow my nose when I'm looking at sad, sappy anime shit. What, you gonna cry your eyes out? What, you gonna toilet paper your house or some shit? What, you gonna wrap it around? What the fuck are you gonna do with all that toilet paper? And if you're mad about this like I am, then you better tell your neighbors to stop buying all the toilet paper before I have an aneurysm. I know I don't look threatening. I know that people are like, oh, you're bluffing. But in reality, I'm not. With my mom's permission, I will beat their ass. I can't do anything without my mom's permission because then she'll probably ground me for the rest of my life. And people who say, oh, your mommy's a little girl, I say to you, fuck you. You can go suck a dick. Guess what? You're a cock's little bitch, aren't ya? Again, sorry if this offends you. Sorry if you're a subscriber and you're like this. I barely know you, so I have no say in the matter. I get that. You might be pissed off at me, but go ahead. I don't care. I've already been through this shit. I feel like I should say more, but I don't know what else to say, so I'm ending this video here. I'm sorry for my rant. Please take in consideration the first part of this video. I probably won't continue talking about coronavirus because it's absolute bullshit. Please be safe. Protect your friends. Protect the ones you love, and if you don't love anybody, then protect yourself from any harm. If you're going through something, contact me. I will try my best to help. I'm sorry for my outburst. I'm sorry for my language. It's just that I hate people like that. I'm very sorry. Goodbye.